straightforward.
Yes. Okay, so we out here. We at the Music Factory in Charlotte, North Carolina.
And who are you?
I am Nelly P.
Okay.
And you don't need to see me.
I heard you.
But we out here at the Exquisite Lounge. They do live music out here. Open mic on Thursday nights. If you're in Charlotte, y'all can come check them out. And here we have the one and only Mr. Smooth Villain, homie Ha.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's poppin'? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just shooting the breeze, catching the vibe, you know.
Alright, you know, everything's smooth, man. You know, I like the little vibe and environment. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm enjoying it, man.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions.
Alright, cool.
I know the
Cool,
people
man.
probably want to know a little bit about you and what you got going on. Okay. So the first one, as you can imagine, everyone wants to know, who is this guy? Who are you? Who is homie Ha? And where do you come from?
Okay, actually, you know, I'm originally from the Bronx, 169th, 170 Webster, Butler houses.
That's it?
Between there and Atlanta, you know, my name is Hassan. So look, this homie Ha comes from, it's not homie Ha like you high in the sky. It's homie
And Ha.
H-A.
Like funny.
Like my name is Hassan. Nigga, it ain't nothing funny about it though.
So homie, so please
You know
don't
what
get
I'm
the
saying?
name twisted, because that's all niggas got is their name.
That's it,
Homie
man.
Ha.
That's a fact.
Okay, so you just told me where you from, where you be at, but I mean, can I get a little more? What's your story? What you got going on? What you trying to do? Where you been? Where you trying to go? You know, elaborate.
I'm a 82 baby, you know, raising during the epidemic, you know, that crack era. Only child, just my mom's, my grandmother, and me. I'm the only male figure in the wild hood. You know, they only respect two things in the hood, so you know, it's money or violence. You know, my mom started getting high, shit like that. I was a bad little kid, man, like untamable. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, just from previous conversation me and you already had, I know you got locked up, and if you don't mind me asking, what did you get locked up for, and how much time did you do? Stuff like this helps you be more relatable to, you know, to people. Just letting you know, no matter what you go down for and how much time you do, you can come up and you can still try to be something better.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, I went to prison at 16. You know, like I touched on, man. I felt I had to be a certain way in order for, you know, things to be right in my household.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't have family that came out your house before you, that laid the foundation before you got there,
Trying to set your own way, trying to
you gotta,
figure it out.
you gotta be the trailblazer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was. You know what I mean? My mom was getting high. I'm an only child. I used to have everything I wanted. Then, you know, as my mom started dribbling the rock, you know what I'm saying, heavy, you know, things started to dwindle. You know what I'm saying? My clothes, you know, no food in the refrigerator, niggas laughing at you. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, it was a first for everything. Nobody knew what crack was. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So
right.
it was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And everybody is, you know, kids is cruel, man. So, you know, it made me crueler. I used to fuck niggas up. Oh, you got jokes? I'm beating your ass
It was
up.
your defense mechanism.
Every time I see her, I'm beat you up. So now your mom's knocking on my door.
Right.
You bitch ass nigga. It was funny then, but now it ain't funny. You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
that was the mind state that I had. But, you know, it eventually led me to the penitentiary, you know, and it gave me it sat me down, and it was therapeutic for me, man, you know, because a lot of my homies ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? They died in a state of ignorance. I'm still here to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here, man, trying to, you know, put the pieces back together. This music is therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I got another question.
What's that?
While you was locked up, you said you was what, 15, 16?
Yeah, I was 16.
So while you was locked up, what did you learn? Like, did you learn anything in particular that stuck with you, and do you have any regrets?
The things that I've learned is that you have to deal what's in front of you in a manner which is not detrimental to everybody around you. On a grand scale, on a minute scale, man. I learned to stay the fuck out my feelings and be about my money. Because at the end of the day, nobody really cares. The world don't care about what you've been through.
They don't.
You understand what I'm saying? Woe is me will get you nothing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Get the fuck off your ass. You know, you've been through what you've been through. Let's go to anybody. You've been through what you've been through, turbulent or not, deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Take the therapeutic steps that's necessary for you. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's therapy is different.
Right.
Mine's is music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've learned so motherfucking much, man. Like, the regrets, no, I don't have. You know, because it made me who I am today. I'm able to sit here and tell you this story and rap about it and put it in the entertainment format, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put my people in position. That's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life, man.
So essentially, it was a setback for a comeback to help you, you know, and to mold you. Like you said, sometimes you gotta go through certain things. And with those certain things, you won't never become who you were trying to be if you never went through it. So essentially, I would say I ain't never been to jail, but for you, I would think that you would say it ain't no regrets. It's life and it's lessons, and you pick it up, you keep it moving, and then you keep it going. So
Oh, man,
you know,
you hit that shit right on the head.
yeah. So I get the story. Your mom, you know, that had effect on you. You
Yeah.
know, that anger, that build up,
Yeah.
all of that led you to where you ended up. But at the same time, it was a life lesson, which I could totally understand. So do you think that prison saved you? Do
Absolutely.
you think it calmed you down, made you look at things in a better perspective than what you was looking at it in?
You're damn right. You know why? Because when you sitting in that cell and you looking at that ceiling, we call it ceiling time.
Right.
You sitting in that cell looking at that ceiling and you playing that whole tape back and you ask yourself, is this time that I'm doing in this cell by myself away from my family and the world in which I once knew it worth
All this other stuff.
what I'm going through?
Right.
You understand? Was it
Right,
worth it? This
right.
is the question you ask yourself. And then at the end of the day, you gotta say, you gotta be honest with yourself, but then at the same time deal with it. And you can't regret it because you learn from it. Like me, I didn't go in the same, I ain't come out the same way I went in.
Right, which I hope you wouldn't have.
Yeah, so I'm glad this happened, to be honest with you. You know, two of my closest road, the only tattoo I got is on my arm, man. It's a memorial for two of my closest homeboys. We was getting in trouble since we was 13. You know what I'm saying? Juvie cases together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gone. They died young. You know what I'm saying? They left kids behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody there to really guide their kids, so they taking the footsteps, man. Like, shit got to stop, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, you know, I feel like, you know, me being like the trailblazer of, you know, this epidemic with, you know, these young boys out here crazy and lawless. I think I was the first generation of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, it saved me, man. You know what I mean? It set me up to, you know, give back to the people that, you know, is probably going through the same thing I'm going through now.
So we got the backdrop on you. We got all of that. So switching up to the reason for the season of the video. What's up with this smooth villain movement? What is that?
Smooth villain, you know, I came up with the term, man, when I wrote my first official song, when I had a hook and everything. First, I was just rapping, playing with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it was new to me. I ain't never think about rap music or none of that shit. But the first song, I coined it as a term that I call myself. It describes me. You understand what I'm saying?
So where you trying to take this to? How far are you trying to go with it? What you got going on?
But for those who don't know, like, you know, I don't want to leave nothing lingering. A smooth villain is a person that take what life is thrown at them, what life throws at them, and take it on the chin and overcome it, and don't be stagnant and keep it pushing. And then at the same time, when it's time to do some necessary violence, you know, we ain't got no motherfucking problem, but you caused it. So that's a smooth villain. It's like a bad guy, but a righteous bad guy.
Right. Like, you ain't bad unless you need to be bad. And you only bad for the betterment of other people.
Exactly.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what a smooth villain is, man. There's a lot of us out here, man.
Well, you know, I appreciated talking to you. Y'all wouldn't believe I just met this gentleman tonight.
Yeah.
But I was down to dedicate some time. I'm all for people chasing their dreams and trying to do what you need to do to go get them. So it was nice meeting you. It was nice asking you some questions that, you know, allowed me to get to know you a little better. And I wish you many blessings. I wish you success. I'm a strong believer that you bump into people for reasons. And you know, you said you asked a lot of people to do this for you tonight, and nobody would do it.
Nobody.
You know, and I took a little 10 minutes out of my time. I'm
That's
about to
it,
leave.
man. You see what the
you know?
people.
But you know, it's all love. I'm all for the
appreciate
betterment of life and self, and that self-love. And some things you ain't got to do for other people, you got to do for yourself. And I know this is something that you out here trying to do. So shout out to you. Shout out to everything
And
you're
I got a
doing.
CD for you. You know
And
what
I
I'm
hope I see you around, you know, doing your
That's
thing.
it, you know.
Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Let him know your Instagram.
_Homie High. HOMIEHAC. She gonna help me. That's why
Homie High.
everybody needs help for real. I need help, man.
And y'all keep it. Y'all be on the lookout for
That's a
some
fact.
music.
Yeah, man.
Homie High.
Yeah, man.
All
More on
right.
the way, man.